Emily the Criminal, released in 2022, predominantly on Netflix, and of course starred Aubrey Plaza as Emily, who is a person who's saddled with, student loan debt, as well as, kind of other troubles in her, that put her at a pretty low point in her life. She ends up getting wrapped up in a credit card, scam, and acting as a dummy shopper, where they then, they essentially find different ways to steal products, without hopefully getting arrested or in other such trouble, and then they pawn them off to, other buyers illegally and such. So she kind of gets hooked on, those sorts of deals. That's all I'm going to say about it. If you haven't seen it, it basically turns into like a bit of a crime drama. And of course, I just talked about Ingrid Goes West the other day. Aubrey Plaza is someone I've finally been, turned on to properly. I think she's pretty fucking amazing, on and off screen. Definitely a very unique and, special person. And Emily a Criminal, I quite liked. I do wish I had seen it before the end of 2022, because it probably would have made it somewhere onto my top 30 list. And the film does a good job. It never feels like it's suspending reality or anything. It feels like you're really in this very realistic possible scenario in today's reality. Just like little things kind of set off like this anxiety for both Emily's perspective, and then just like in general, I think they do a good job of that sort of tension in the film. And you also have Theo Rossi in here, who a lot of you should know from Sons of Anarchy. You also have Gina Gershon as well, who is a boss that ends up, being someone Emily talks to, who her friend sets her up with to try and get her like a better actual job. But yeah, there's a tad bit of dark humor in here and there, but most of it again is pretty anchored in that sort of scenario that we find Emily in. And I like the film a lot. I'm not sure exactly how rewatchable it is, but I think it's definitely an impressive, well-rounded performance for Aubrey Plaza. Again, she feels like a real person, and I never once thought, I'm just watching Aubrey Plaza act. She felt like a real, not just character, but someone you could probably know. So yeah, more I could say about it, but I do think it's worth recommending. I definitely don't want to spoil any of it. So yeah, please do check it out. It is still on Netflix, and buy it on disc. Catch you guys next time. Bloody Jacob out.